Base by Japan in this game. Ichiro.
You got a batting champ. You got a former MVP. Are you going to let him beat you?
First and third, 2 down, 10th inning. See how they play it.
I think you could tell by the way I posed that question what my vote would be. And now the runner at first, interestingly, you don't guard him. If you send him, then you make it easier to put Ichiro on.
Well, they're not going to hold him at first base. And the pitch will miss for a ball. Ichiro's doubled, 2 singles, 3 hits, 5 at bats. Lee is playing behind the runner, and I mean way behind him.
Well, and now the first base coach had a conversation with the runner as if to say, you know, if they're going to give it to you, go ahead and take it.
That is Akinori Uemura at first base. Uchikawa's on at third.
He's going now. And you know what? I mean, if you're a pitcher on the mound here, that little third to first move, it doesn't work very often.
Trouble is, you got nobody to cover first.
Well, you don't need to. You get him out there and no man, you got him. You don't have to make that throw.
1-0 count on Ichiro. Tie game, 10th inning, 3-3. Runner goes down low. Strike called. Sorry. No throw made, obviously. So now 2 in scoring position. Do you walk Ichiro here? 1-1 count.
I done told you what my vote would have been.
Before he took the bag. They don't look like they're going to. Here's Darvish. Gave up that run in the 9th. 1-1 count, 2 away. Ichiro a base hit. He's got 2 RBIs. 1 and 2.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a guy from that angle throw this hard. Seen a lot of them. Normally you see 85, 88. This is 95 and at times above.
Lim, the closer who pitches in Japan in the regular season, pitching for his home country of Korea against Japan. 1-2 delivery. Ichiro fouls it off again.
I know you agree. He could pitch anywhere.
Imagine how many teams would like to have him working for him in the majors.
And I think that's probably a lot of the reason why the manager for Korea, Mr. Kim, is letting him try to get Ichiro out.
Second and third, rather. A 1-2 count with 2 down. New baseball will be thrown out.
Just kind of wondering, Gary, too, all these moves that have been made. Remember when the catcher was removed, Park, and all the great defense that we've seen with him? What if there's a wild pitch now? What if there's a passed ball? Some of those moves could come back to haunt you.
Got a lot of new players and positions out there. Lim ready with a 1-2 to Ichiro. And he'll do it again. Lim last year went to the Occult Swallows in Tokyo, and it was his first season there. He ended up with 33 saves in the Japanese league. A 1-5 overall record. 32-year-old veteran, first year playing in Japan. One of the ironies that he would be back here pitching against Japan in the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. One-two count, 2 down, 10th inning, tie game.
You're getting to that point now where, as a closer, which you mentioned for Lim, they don't reach 35, 40 pitches very often. They don't last long as closers if they do that. But that's where he's at now, being asked to pitch another inning and maybe more.
Still 1-2 on Ichiro. Runners off second and third. Went outside with it. 2 ball, 2 strike count. 7 pitch at bat so far. These two teams splitting the first 4 games they faced one another in this classic. And the 5th game just does not want to give in.
Just keep thinking about Iwamura and how he created all these problems with that base hit. Tried to drive in the go-ahead run. I mean, it's just what he does. He's just one of those guys that helps you win ball games.
2 ball, 2 strike count on Ichiro. Lim with a long set. Line drive, base hit, center field. One will score. Here's the throw coming by Lee to the plate, not in time. Ichiro, a 2 RBI base hit. 5-3 Japan.
He did it again. You can see now why he was part of the all-tournament team for the World Baseball Classic back in '06. He hit in all 8 games during that series, but none of those hits as big as that one.
A 4-hit ball game, by far his best game of this classic when they needed it most. 2 RBIs here in the 10th inning.